Well, Jy, we never lowered our colours and we really played it out to the final siren. Nevertheless, it's a tough loss. What did the coach have to say about this one?
Obviously a disappointing loss in the end. We win the game for the first two quarters. Obviously we won both the first and second quarter. Probably a 15-minute patch in the third quarter. We just really let ourselves down, especially from kick-ins. I think they scored 4 or 5 goals directly from their kick-ins and just went end-to-end, which isn't good enough. We have time to set up and get our structures right, so a bit of undiscipline in that area. But as you said, mate, it was great to see the boys fight it out towards the end. I think in the past we've sort of load our colours and probably got blown out by 10 or 12 goals, but it was so good to see the boys fight it back and only get done by 4.
How much can we take out of this game? I mean, you look at the stat sheet, we won contested ball, had more scoring shots, clearances were on top as well. What are we going to take out of this game?
Yeah, it was. If you look at the stats, it was really positive. A couple of those things we lacked last week, so it's probably why we lost. But this week, we won inside 50s, more scoring shots, we won the clearances, and more often than not, if you give yourself the chance in those areas, you're going to win the game, which is a real positive. So we can just lock in a little things, like our structure a little bit more, and we keep producing performances like that in and around the ball, give ourselves the best chance.
And some great exposure for some of our young players to play in front of a record 49,000 people today. Is that going to hold them in good stead going forward?
Yeah, definitely. I think at times when Carlton and North, when we both kicked goals in close parts of the game, the crowds were awesome, and we love it as players. You know, when the ground's sort of shaking and you can't hear each other talk and you're trying to yell out to each other, there's nothing better. So it's a great day of football, great cause for the Good Friday appeal. Heard we've raised a lot of money, which is awesome. So yeah, great day for football.
We turn our attention now to Gather Round. What do we have to do to prepare for the Lions next week?
Yeah, so I think we've got the Lions out at Adelaide Hills next week, which will be a great test again. It's going to be out at a country football oval, so it's going to be a different scene for a lot of boys. You know, we're going to be playing from 50,000 this week to maybe only 2 or 3 next week. So the boys just got to prepare well, recover well, get to train and just aim to get better every day.